I know it feels like same old at this point, but I guess how frustrating is it to have a second half lead like that and come away empty-handed?
Yeah, it's frustrating, obviously, not being able to pull it out there. I thought our defense played great, special teams obviously got us a touchdown too, that was great. Now offensively, we'll have to go back, and as every week you go back and got to watch the film, but just not executing enough to get it done, not making enough plays when they're there, and so that's a collective thing, and it's all of us, and we're gonna own it together, and just gotta keep battling and move forward.
Can you put your finger on anything consistent about the red zone opportunities and getting inside the 40, and you guys not able to punch into the end zone? That's happened a few times this season.
No, nothing sticks out right after the game. You got the iPad on the sideline, but you don't necessarily, you're not able to really go through it and analyze. So we'll take a look at it, obviously, tonight and then tomorrow again. And just got to be better. We get the ball down there, we need points, and more importantly, we need touchdowns. And so we talked about that. I talked to the guys in the huddle about that on the field, and unfortunately, we weren't able to get it done. And it stinks.
You got rocked pretty good. You may have already talked about this and had to come out. You came back in and found Cam. I know that's something that you've been wanting to do throughout the year, to have a big play with him. How important is that?
Yeah, they got me pretty good on that one. They just knocked the wind out of me. I've had it happen a few times now over the years where I just can't breathe. And so I hate not being able to get up. I hate not to go out for a play at all. But I could not breathe. And so had to go out for one play, for the rule. And then was able to get right back in there. And then Cam ran a good route. Coach called a good play on that one. I was excited when I heard that one get called. Maz on the safety, Cam did a good job digging, and was able to connect and get in the end zone, so that was positive.
How do you kind of keep the team together, when you've got more disappointing losses like this kind of piling up?
Yeah, I think for me, I've had a couple of conversations about guys with this, and a couple of times even just in the off season. For me, it's just a mindset of if you don't quit and you keep battling through a season like this, and the season's far from over. It's not. We got how many games left? There's at least 5 guaranteed to us. So it's like, it's 5 opportunities to go play football. And so I just believe that it's never for nothing. And so if you got these opportunities in front of you, whether you're a guy who might leave after the year, who knows? If you're a guy who this is your last year in college football, if you're a guy who any situation that you might be in that people talk about out out in the public, it's like you might as well give it everything you got, because any direction you go, you'll never regret fighting and not quitting. And so I think that's what I'll be selling to the guys, and that's what I truly believe. And so just keep fighting, and only good things happen for us as a team, but also in the course of your life if you just keep fighting, and then your football career as well for those guys. So that's what I'm going to be talking about.
I feel like you're getting a little bit closer. It's a good team that you played, and just didn't have turnovers or anything today. I know it's been a big problem, but you feel like your guys are getting there to where it could be better next week.
Yeah, we've been close on pretty much every loss. Georgia wasn't as close on the scoreboard, but you look at a couple key plays. It sucks not to say that, but there's a couple key plays here and there where it's like, man, it could have really been close. And so it is. It's a small area of either you get it done or you don't. And right now we're not getting it done enough. And so we gotta just, like I said, keep fighting and keep improving and doing our best to move forward and put ourselves in a chance to go ahead and get it done in a full 4 quarters.
A couple 3-and-outs for y'all at the beginning. Did it I guess surprise you coming out of the bye week for y'all to struggle that much at the beginning?
I don't know. I guess it's great to say the bye week you had such a good preparation. You should, but I don't think that factors into the first couple drives. We just didn't. I have to look back on film and know exactly what happened. That's a while ago now. So, but no, obviously, ideally, you want to start hot in any game, whether it's off the bye week or not. And we didn't do that today. So, I got to figure out why that was and do our best not to have it happen again.